Please, Your Lordship. In this
Yes.
matter, my Lord, I'm appearing on behalf of the petitioner. All the respondents are served, my Lord. My Lord, unfortunate incident was happened. The petitioner is the absolute owner of
Did you give the notice of upgradation to the private
My
respondent?
learned friend is here, my
You
Lord.
Oh, you've not received notice?
Yes, my Lord.
Maybe they have served upon my client, Milan, but that was not in my knowledge. But I'm appearing.
I also
Upgradation
served
notice.
upon, sorry,
Upgradation
no,
notice.
he is
Yes,
present,
since
madam.
he is present, the court is not. Yes, what is it?
it is, my Lord. Petitioner is the absolute owner of the building. She at Boshidha. She is living with her aged husband and two sons and one married daughter who is handicapped, my Lord. But now, my Lord, on 2007, the respondent number 4, the eldest son and his wife torturing the petitioner physically and mentally to transfer the property in their name. In the several time, my Lord, she was tortured and she informed the police authority. But unfortunately, police take no steps, my Lord. Thereafter, my Lord, on June 7, 2022, she made a complaint to the subdivisional officer, Bushirhat. And the case was started, my Lord. She applied for, my Lord, seeking administrative assistance. But unfortunately, my Lord, after hearing, the subdivisional officer decided that they have no power to, according to act, to eject anybody from the house who are living. But challenging that order, she also made an appeal before the district magistrate. But district magistrate upheld that order. Now, my lord, I came before your lordship that your lordship direct the respondent number 4 to leave the place because, my lord, recently she was brutally tortured and, my lord, she was hospitalized for 7 days, my lord. In support of my argument, my lord, I have several judgments.
What does your son do?
He is doing business and he have 2 flats there.
The son has independent flats.
Independent 2 flats.
All right. And what is your source of income?
My source of income?
The subdivisional officer directed the son to pay 5,000 rupees per month.
But no, the respondent number 4 not
I'll
paying.
hear you. I'll hear you. Don't worry. Yes.
Your lordship, kindly come. Last but one page, below. Supreme Court is very clear on this point. The Honorable Supreme Court, after noting the view which has been taken by the several high courts, that tribunal does not.
What are you reading? What are you reading?
Last but one page,
of the judgment.
The key portion of the judgment. Last page, your lordship, kindly.
It is reported or unreported?
No, reported, but then you should give a copy because it's from Maharashtra.
It is reported, my lord, AIR 2020, Bombay 151.
Read out so that everybody can get to hear what it is.
The tribunal does not possess the power to order eviction of the child or a relative from the property of a senior citizen. Observes that tribunal may have the authority to order an eviction if it is necessary and expedient to ensure the maintenance and protection of the senior citizen or parent. And eviction would be in incident of the enforcement of the right to maintenance and production. And your lordship thereafter come to the paragraph 15. In the present case, there is no competing dispute as such involved. I have to hesitate to observe that the order of eviction is absolutely necessary in the order ensured by the physical and immoral health and safety of the parents. Next judgment. Another judgment, my lord, I am referring.
Page AIR 2020.
This is reported in, my lord, AIR 2021, Jharkhand, page 37. It take to Judge Sahib ke deben. Your lordship, a second judgment which I referred, my lord, AIR 2021 Jharkhand, page 37. Your Lordship, kindly come to paragraph 8. Though there is no specific procedure prescribed under the Act 2007 and the Rule to 2014 for evicting the person who has allegedly occupied the immovable property or a senior citizen illegally and has thereby put a senior citizen to mental torture, yet from the cogent reading of the relevant provision of both the Act and the rules, it may constitute that the respondent number one is under the statutory obligation to take appropriate measures.
Just wait. Let me hear your learned friend. What is the stand? You are the son.
Well, I am the son. There was a direction for payment of rupees 5,000 per month.
Subject to each two sons, 5,000.
Well, so far as me is concerned, there was a direction for payment of rupees 5,000 per month. Subject to condition, the amount is to be paid in the bank account, which are supposed to be handed over, or information is to be given by the petitioner. They did not give any information about the bank account. Initially, I made the payment of rupees 60,000 by way of a money order, which they have refused to accept. Consequent, that has been observed in the appeal order. Your Lordship will find that. Now, Lordship will kindly come.
What do you do?
Well, I have a business. I run a battery shop.
Which shop?
Battery shop.
Battery shop. All right.
No,
And
battery shop.
You have a separate flat to stay?
The Lordship would kindly come to page 30 of the writ petition.
What is there?
That is the order passed by the maintenance tribunal. The observation made there in Millet. The whole issue crops up from point number 2. This is a property which the land belongs to the petitioner. There was initially
land belongs to the petitioner means
the house constructed over there is a construction made by the respective sons at their cost. That is
at their
cost. They made the construction.
And the land is in whose name?
Land is in the name of the petitioner.
Land is in the name of the petitioner.
Petitioner happens to be the mother.
Yes.
There was a ground floor building. In the ground floor, the subsequent after the marriage of the sons, they have constructed their respective portions.
What did your father do?
Father also had a shop, the same business he had.
Same business.
Subsequently, it has been divided between two sons. Both the present petitioner is also running a battery shop. The younger son is also engaged in the
battery shop
in an identical business.
And the father was also in the same business.
The father presently is not in the same business.
But he was.
He was.
Your mother is 74. Your father must be older than that.
Yes.
Not in a position to continue the business.
No.
And now you are torturing your parents.
Well, that is the issue. Everything crops up when the parents are in the custody of the younger son. This is a dispute between two brothers. The issue crops up from there. Everything was inquired into. If your Lordship kindly sees before passing the order by the maintenance tribunal, there was an inquiry. The inquiry was conducted by, if your Lordship
listen, if there is an issue, you are well off now. You are with your own business. Pay money to your parents.
I'm ready to. They are not refusing. They are refusing.
All right.
They are in the writ petition itself. She claimed that she is not interested to take the money.
All right. Very well. And how big is the house where you all are staying?
It's a completely different arrangement. In the ground floor, the parents are residing. In the first floor, there is a two separate apartments. In one apartment, the younger son is residing. In the another apartment, the elder son with his family has been residing. There is a separate staircase for approaching to the different apartments also. There is an arrangement made in the order for the arrangement of the 3 keys of the main gate so that every person can enter in their own way. Nobody needs to be interfered with the other. Everything and every arrangement has been made in the tribunal's order. Lordship will kindly seize that order. Your Lordship will find everything.
And the allegation that the lady was beaten up, she was in the hospital.
That allegation is there, Millet. That has been subsequently developed in the month of December.
And this lady was there in the hospital for what purpose?
It's recently,
Millet, I do not know what
FIR is there.
Millet, I do not know what document they are relying upon.
The FIR.
Millet, I'm coming to this. Millet, what instruction I have taken from my client, they have initiated a FIR.
Please wait.
They have initiated this FIR by way of an 156.3 application, initially which was not taken up by the police officers. And in the FIR, they have leveled allegations against the son of the respondent number 4 also, who was not even present at that point of time in the house. Lordship would kindly, my humble submission before your Lordship will be that Lordship would kindly see this is an FIR of December 2014. So substantial progress of investigation must be there. So Lordship kindly call for a report from the investigating agency regarding the present status of the investigation, because my lord, if the investigation is over, the probability or the genuinity attached to the prosecution case should have been before your lordship, my lord.
My lord, the medical report itself speak itself.
I mean, may I have a copy of them, then I can address your
আপনার
lordship.
address first of all, my lord, how my learned friend is appointed, I don't know, because he couple of
Appointed
days
means? What does appointment mean?
just a couple of minutes, my lord. He told me that he have no copy, nothing, no instruction. On 19 to 25, I served the copy upon him, my lord.
My lord,
Yes,
they
so
have
He have no information.
My lord,
he cannot get information from his client.
My lord, client gave a false information, my lord.
my lord, this is
What is
How can you say that his client has given him false
Yes, my
information
lord.
and your client has not given you false
Given false
information?
I'm according to the papers, I'm making my submission, my lord.
Yes, I have followed your submission. What do you want? Your son to be thrown out from there?
Should not, without my permission, he should not be there.
Without your permission. For how many days he is there with you? You have given birth to him. Yes.
But-
For how many days he is there?
But
He is forwarding money to you. You do not want to accept it.
no, my lord. Why? I never applied for the money. Your lordship.
So you do not want the money.
Because the younger son is paying, maintaining us.
So you do not want the money from the elder son.
No, he should
Let him
not.
stay over there. He will not disturb you. He will not disturb you. You are acting as per the instigation of the younger son. You want to throw out the older one from
No, my
there.
lord.
Order is
But,
specific.
My lord,
Who
I will show you.
Who the key which will be in whose hand? Everything is
Where
there.
is the problem? Where is the problem? If
Problem
he does
is-
not interfere with your daily works,
My lord, that doesn't mean that respondent number 4 have the authority to torture, the physical torture to the parents.
where is the physical torture?
Hospital report is
No,
there.
hospital report does not say. It does not say. Please come. You do not want the money? You do not, yes or no? Do you want the money? You don't
I
want?
want, my lord,
Directed to pay
administrative
5,000 per month.
assistance.
You want administrative assistance?
Right, my lord.
What does
Your lordship
administrative?
can,
What does administrative assistance mean?
protection.
Well, who will give you?
And
Who
according
will give you?
the police is dancing in the tune of the respondent number 4.
I'll permit you to engage your own security guards in your house. All right.
Who will pay this for
Your elder son will pay. Accept the money. Will you?
or as your lordship, please.
No, you have to say. Because you have been refusing the money from your elder son.
No, my lord. Another thing, my lord,
Tell me yes or no. Do you want the money from your elder son or not?
naturally, everybody is need money.
No, just now you said you do not want.
I applied to the tribunal, my lord, for administrative assistance.
My lord, the
Will you please specify? Do not dance to the tune of your younger son. This is exactly what you are
No, my lord.
doing.
There is a dispute, and he illegally demolished the shop.
If
But the battery shop is no more, my lord.
yes, I understand
And
that there is a
already
problem.
writ petition is.
Do you want any money from your elder son or not?
Yes.
Very well. Whatever is the direction, that will be paid to you. Where is your bank account? Give the bank account number.
Here
Bank
and now.
account আছে? No, my lord. I'm told that there is no bank account.
Open a bank account. The money will be transferred to your bank account. What?
As your lordship, please.
The
And my lord, torture, your lordship will not consider that severely she was beaten up.
the petitioner is a senior citizen. Stop. She raises allegation against her
এটা ওদের
elder son.
মানে
Stop.
জমিটা
She approached the
আর বাড়ি করেছে
maintenance tribunal
Huh?
and an order was passed
কি দুই ছেলে করেছে সেটা তো রিফ্লেক্ট করছে
by directing
কোন রিপোর্টে
the two sons of the petitioner to pay rupees 5,000 each per month to the bank account of the petitioner. Stop paragraph. The bank account number of the petitioner was not provided to the elder son, for which the money could not be transferred. Stop paragraph.
And 60,000 was transferred through money order that has not been accepted.
My lord, 60,000 can't be made by money order. My learned friend is
There are-
ignorant about the
My lord, it is the
procedure.
order of the- my lord, it
My lord,
is
I have a
the
document
order.
to show there are 12 separate money orders.
10,000 উপরে কোনোদিন money order হয় না।
These are the receipts.
10,000 rupees you say. It cannot be 6 money orders? Can it not be 6?
money order.
Yes, my lord, this is the 12 money orders.
You have deliberately refused the money.
My lord, that is the finding of the district
Yes.
magistrate.
The amount of rupees 60,000, which was forward 60 which was forwarded to the petitioner by way of money order has been refused. Stop. The learned counsel representing the petitioner submits that she is being maintained by her youngest son. Stop. Her only prayer is to throw out the elder son from the subject premises where the petitioner is staying with her husband, comma, and her two sons. Stop. Paragraph. Learned counsel representing the private respondent, that is the elder son of the petitioner, submits that his mother is acting at the instigation of the younger son. Stop. There is a dispute between the two brothers. Stop. Paragraph. It has been submitted that the house where the parties reside is constructed in such a manner that three families can reside separately and independently. Stop. There is one main entrance, and as per the order of the learned tribunal, 3 keys have been prepared. Each of the parties, each of the parties has a key to the said gate. Stop. The parents reside in the ground floor, and the private respondent and his brother resides on the first floor. Stop. Now, first floor, which has got 2 separate entrances and staircase. Stop. The learned paragraph, the learned counsel for the petitioner stress on the medical reports to suggest that the petitioner was severely beaten up. Stop. Copy of the FIR has also been placed before this court. Stop. Paragraph. Upon hearing the parties, it prima facie appears that the younger son is using his mother to throw out the elder son from the residential house. Stop. Paragraph. For the time being, the court directs the petitioner to accept the money which is being forwarded by the elder son in the bank account number which will be provided by the learned advocate for the petitioner to the learned advocate representing the private respondent. Stop. If the bank account, now if the petitioner does not have a bank account as has been stated in court today, then the petitioner may accept the money which will be forwarded to the petitioner by way of money order. Stop. The petitioner shall use the main entrance by the key, not by, with the key, with the separate key, and will not interfere with the day-to-day affairs of the private respondent. Stop. The private respondent is also restrained from interfering with any matter of the petitioner. Stop. Which police station will it be? Boshirat. The officer in charge, Boshirat Police Station, is directed to keep strict vigil and ensure that there is no breach of peace at the locale. Stop. The parties are restrained from adopting any illegal or unfair means against each other. Stop. The matter is made returnable on 21st of March 2025 to record further updates.